Again, welcome to Niagara Regional 3-Gun Championship.
You don't get to do dynamic stuff like this every day.
A great match. It was a well planned out.
I haven't seen anything like this.
I'm Wade Vanny. I'm the co-match director for the Niagara Regional 3-Gun Championship match that we're just holding this weekend in hot and sunny Niagara region. For the last 3 days, 6 stages of fun. We've had over 100 shooters run through, sold out really quickly as we expected. Not just a fabulous turnout from shooters, which we expected, but we've had a fabulous turnout from potential sponsors and support from the industry and the community. So this afternoon, being the last day of the event, we ran our grand prize draws. We had some great swag from Beretta from Upper Canada Sports, who represents Stoker in Canada, Beretta, Benelli. Some swag from Coat of Arms and Crusader. We had really great prizes from NAS, one of our primo sponsors.
Community and getting everybody together, getting 3-Gun going again. Obviously you've got the organisers down here, Wade and Patrick, and they've done a fabulous job. As soon as those guys reach out and say they're doing a 3-Gun, obviously I'm going to be all over that.
And of course our match sponsor, Crusader Arms, just went headfirst into the pool and gave us some amazing prize, a Crusader 9 rifle with the 5.56 upper. Smoking Moonshine Barbecue here, which is a big hit.
Whoa! We are serving a homemade Southern fare.
It's the little things like that that we think that make these matches. So we always ask for feedback when we have shooters coming through because we want to continue to evolve these matches and get better. The competitors themselves have all been top notch.
As much fun as I've had doing competitive shooting in Ontario. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm coming from IPSC. It doesn't vary as much as this is in terms of use of props. I'm loving the amount of props you guys are using.
No, this first stage went okay. With shooting, had a couple gun malfunctions. We're gonna have to walk in there and shoot them as we see them. It's definitely a tricky stage, definitely something that you don't get anywhere else.
It's really quite good actually watching the guys transition between each gun, how different people approach different stance.
So I'm Patrick Patterson. I'm co-chair of the Niagara Regional 3-Gun. I believe that having a strong 3-gun competition is crucial for keeping firearms in Canada. We do have the availability to use them, and we're using them recreationally and safely. We do promote ourselves as a family safe venue. We actually had a husband, wife, and daughter team come out the other day. First time shooting. They're from Cornwall, I believe. Excellent shooters, very attentive.
Ian Heron from Heron Arm, they're great gunsmiths, and Ian's been a great sponsor for us since the beginning.
Couldn't help but sponsor these guys. They do such a good job. Started Heron Arms in 2008. I started out as a competitor, and we started selling guns, but we quickly transitioned into gunsmithing. We make custom barrels, we make custom parts. Really enjoy the IPSC 3-gun type of shooting, and these guys usually use a lot of mini targets, which is challenging.
Upper Canada Sports, who represents Stoker Canada, they came out and brought some of their shotguns from their Beretta, Frankie, and Benelli lines. Matt Hoffman's been a phenomenal partner, and we really appreciate him coming out.
We've had lots of attention at our booth. We've brought along a number of different guns, everything under the Stoker Canada umbrella. The 20 gauge Super Black Eagle. We've got Frankie Affinity. We've got the Stoker M3500. We've got the Benelli Nova, and then we've got the Benelli Supernova, along with some sporting guns. Over here we've got a field gun that's right on this side. That's an M3000, and then we've got the Frankie Instinct SL, which is a priced pointed over under. We've got the Beretta 690. We've got the Beretta 694. Adjustable cheek piece, high grade walnut wood. And then we've got my personal favorite, which is the Benelli Ethos. So carbon fiber rib, it's one of my personal favorites.
We had Ken from Crusader Arms.
So this is our latest and greatest Templar 5.56. It has the folding ACR stock. It has the AR style lower with the trigger pins and the Trigger Tech trigger, the 2.5 pound, 5 pound adjustable, the AR style safety switch with our brand new last round bolt hold open release. So you can open the gun and close it, and everything externally now with our non-reciprocating charging handle, and everything is done now externally. We're based out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. We're Canadian guys making guns for Canadian people.
And any sponsors who are sort of thinking about, why should I do this? I think the The biggest element is just the exposure and the feeling of camaraderie that happens between shooters and the sponsors when they're out here, because hey, you're out here just like me and you're supporting what I love to do, so I'm going to support you. And we sort of see that and we expect that, we hope for that, and that's one of the best reasons that we like to bring the sponsors out and do that.
Hopefully we can carry on running these matches and bring the sport up more in the Niagara region.
Come out, shoot while you can, because this is basically a history in the making. You got kids here that will tell their grandchildren, this is what we used to do as a free country. We will enjoy it as long as we can.
The Niagara Regional 3-Gun Championship match is going to be an annual event. We're looking to create a destination match where people will come from all over, and we're going to continue to grow this series and evolve it and turn it into a real showcase match.
And I think that the competitive nature of sporting in Canada, especially using firearms, is something we need to keep going on with and spread, because we do have the availability to use them, and we want to allow more people into this sport as possible.
Follow us and you'll be able to stay in touch. And if you're in the region, or even if you're not in the region, you want to travel to beautiful Niagara region and shoot some 3-gun and eat some good barbecue and meet some great people, come on down.
If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and as always, leave us a comment. We want to hear what you have to say. If you want to support us, you can go to coatofarmstv.com for all of our latest apparel. This is Coat of Arms.